Hey, if you've ever released like a goldfish into a body of water and it lived, this is how big they get. And this is how quickly they can take over an entire body of water. So let's talk about that, because a lot of people buy goldfish or they win goldfish at the fair. They end up living for years and years and they get bigger, and people end up just releasing them because they don't have any space for them or they don't want to have them anymore. But if you introduce them to a bigger body of water like a lake or a pond, they can grow up to 9 pounds and 19 inches long. And not only that, but they will continue to breed and they will eventually take over that body of water. Now, there's a couple reasons as to why goldfish are invasive and why they're able to take over bodies of water. One of the main things is they can adapt to almost any body of water. It doesn't matter if that water freezes during the winter or if it gets really hot in the summer, they are able to adapt to it. Another reason is they like to uproot any vegetation. And by doing so, they are making the water cloudy and murky, and they aren't allowing any sunlight to penetrate the water to make the vegetation grow, meaning there is no oxygen getting into that water. And when you put all of that together, that means these fish are able to outcompete all of the native species. And these fish definitely are everywhere in the United States. They can be found in all 5 Great Lakes. And there are plenty of water sources that go to and from the Great Lakes, meaning they are able to travel anywhere in the United States. Now, another reason these fish have been able to become so invasive is because of people that use them for bait. Here's a small map of anywhere that it is legal or illegal to fish with goldfish in any state. Now, all of the red states means you can't fish with them as bait, green states mean you can, yellow means that the fish have to be dead, and the black states mean that they just don't have any specific laws on it. Now, if you have a pond on your own property that doesn't have any sort of way to get out into a creek or a lake, you are able to have as many goldfish in there as you want. And there's no real population estimate on how many goldfish there are just in the Great Lakes. There are definitely millions, if not tens of millions. And if you're someone that gets a goldfish and it ends up living for 10 years and you just don't have the space for it, there are definitely other options than just releasing it into the wild. You could donate it to a local school or even take it to any pet store to donate it, and I'm sure they would take it rather than you just throwing it into a creek or a lake.